guys. Welcome to your dancey, flowing yoga. I'm hoping to do an all-standing class today. I've got the sniffles and I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of going upside down on the floor. There's a cold in the house and that's just how it's going to be. We're going to do a nice, soft, floating workout that will be moderate and very pleasant. So you can get your mat if you want, but if you don't have a mat, don't worry. There's no equipment that you need for this workout. We're going to just loosen up and drift away on happy dreams. So I'm putting on my timer. We'll be doing a 1 hour workout. Starting with our feet shoulder width apart and just relaxing into a neck roll. Take your head to the side and your chin to your chest. And your head to the other side. And now your head can go back or straight up across your shoulders, depending how you're feeling and how your neck responds to the movement. So we're taking the head down again, across the chest, and over to the side, moving really slowly, taking the head back, and over to the side. Okay, let's slowly take the head in the opposite direction. Take your head to the left and notice if you feel more flexible in one direction than the other. I definitely notice that. Today's class will be moderate and we will loosen up all of our joints. We're going to get the lymph moving and the fascia loosened up. All right, we're taking our head to the top. Roll your shoulders up into your ears and back and down. Let's take a nice big breath in. And exhale back and down. Inhale up. And exhale back and down. Let's add a little sigh. Inhale up and sigh. Inhale up and sigh. All right, we're going to alternate rolling the right shoulder and the left. When one shoulder goes back, the other shoulder is coming forward. So you're drawing little circles with your shoulders. When one goes back, the other one comes forward. Keep the tummy lifting. Keep the pelvic floor lifting. And slow rolls. Let's do a couple more. Now we'll reverse. We'll roll the shoulder forward and down. Forward and down. Exhaling into your shoulder rolls forward. Take your time. If I'm going too quickly, then work even slower. You do what your body needs. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, pulling in the tummy. Let's take the right arm up and stretch out the side body and come down. Exhaling up, Left arm up and come down. Exhale, reach up and over. Work. Now let's bring the arms up behind the head. Take the elbows back. Bring them forward. Touch them together. Take them back. Bring them forward. Touch them together. Take them back, and we'll reach them up and back behind the body. Elbows forward. And back, forward, and back. Reach them up behind the head. Elbows forward, and back, and again forward, and back, up behind your back. And the elbows come forward, and back, forward, and back, and relax. Take a nice big breath in. Bring your hands down behind your thighs or on the front of your thighs, and slide your hands down to a hamstring stretch. So we're bringing our hands either to the thighs just above the knee or to the shins, and from here we're just keeping a flat back and moving our hips side to side. A very slow sway side to side. You'll feel that in the back of your hips, in the back of your hamstring where it joins to your buttock. Let's do 4 more gentle sways side to side. You're just moving your body weight from one foot to the other. All right, bend your knees, take a deep breath in, roll up slowly. And now we'll move the hips side to side, standing tall, bend your knees, pull in your tummy, and press your hip from side to side. We're just slowly moving the hips from one side to the other and leaving the arms relaxed. As you're doing this, lift your pelvic floor on the inside of your body. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're taking a forward and back movement, so we're bending the knees just a little, and the hips are going from a pelvic tilt to a pelvic tilt back, pelvic tilt forward and back. And again, I want you to lift your pelvic floor on the inside of your body. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Take your feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees slightly, reach your arms to the side. We're going to slide the rib cage side to side. So again, I want you to think about your pelvic floor and lift it up inside the body. We're just doing a gentle slide of the rib cage side to side, mobilizing the spine. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And relax your arms. Take your feet wider apart. Turn your toes out. Pull up on the inside of your thighs and your insteps and tighten your thighs a little bit. Lift your pelvic floor up on the inside of your body. We're going to bend the knee to the right and to the left and roll the shoulders back. So that sensation of lifting on the inside is a little bit similar to stopping the flow of urine when you're hoping not to sneeze and have a little accident. And it's really good for your health to have a strong pelvic floor, and so that's why we're thinking about it a little bit today. I want to apologize for my croaky voice. I have a case of the sniffles this morning. So lift your instep and tighten your thighs as you're rolling your shoulders back and you're lunging side to side. All right, let's bring the feet in, shoulder width, and bend the knees. Pull the tummy in, lift the pelvic floor, and we're going to take our hips in a circle. Front, side, back, side. Relax your arms, side, back, side. Front, side, back, side. Just keep going around in slow circles, stretching out the hips, lubricating the hip joint and socket. All right, finish this circle. And let's go in the other direction. Come up for a second. Think about your pelvic floor again, lifting it up, bend your knees, arms relaxed to the side, tuck the tail, and take your hips to the left. So now we're combining the side movement and the pelvic tilt forward and back and drawing a full circle all the way around. There's no rush, so take your time. Let's do 2 more full circles. Come on up, standing tall. Take your feet wide apart again. Turn your toes out and tighten up your thighs. Lift the pelvic floor. And we're lunging side to side again. This time, let's see if we can draw a bigger circle with our arm. Up and back. the biggest circle that your shoulder allows you to make. And I know that's different for everybody. So if your shoulders are giving you grief, you may do smaller shoulder circles and just do what you can. This big circular movement is great for loosening up the shoulder socket and feeding the joint with fluids. So to keep the joint healthy, we want to move it. Let's do 4 more of these big circles. 3, 2, and 1. And come on back to shoulder width apart feet. Lift the pelvic floor again. We're going to sit into a chair pose. I want you to tighten your thighs, spread out your toes, sit, up and side stretch. If you like, you can reach your arms to the front or leave your hands on your thighs. If you want a little extra support for your back, leaving your hands on your thighs is a nice option. Exhale as you sit. Exhale, sit. Let's do 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, take your feet wide again, toes turned out. We're coming down to a demi-plie and reaching the arms out to the side, and then as we come in, we're going to remind ourselves to lift on the inside and pull up the pelvic floor. Here we go. Down and center. Think about having soft hands, reaching fingertips right out to the sides. Keep your shoulders down and your chin in. Knees are going out to the side in the same direction as your toes. Let's do 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Come on down to a plie. We're going to hold a demi-plie so you're not so deep into it that you can't maintain it, and we're reaching our rib cage and our arms, sliding them side to side. This is a lot harder than it looks. Requires a whole lot of abdominal strength in the oblique abdominal muscles. So think of it as a core workout. While you're doing this, I want to remind you to lift up on the inside and get that pelvic floor connected and activated. Let's go for 4 more slides. 3, 2, 1. And come on up. Bring the feet in. Good work. Okay, we're going down to the feet. and we're going to crack our toes. Come to a demi-plie, a small bend in the knees, feet parallel. Lift one heel, and then lift the other heel. Heel lifts. Let your arms do anything they like. Think about mobilizing your feet and cracking your toes. We're doing 4 more of these. And rest. Wide apart again, toes turned out. Nice big A-shaped position. Lifting the pelvic floor, we're bringing our arms up to the sides. This time coming deep into a plie and up. So we're trying to get our buttocks down between the knees. Stretching the knees open wide. Down and up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your arms and hold your plie. We're going to roll the shoulders right and left, right, left. Let's bring the arms up a little bit. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, take a little rest. Move your hips if you need to. Back down to your plie. Nice big bend in the knees, and this time let's go for big arm circles. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming up. Let's bring the feet in. Good work, guys. I'm sure you felt your thighs working really hard as you did that. If you would like help with your balance, get a chair for the next part. I'm standing beside my chair. My right hand is holding the chair, and my left leg is coming up, turning out, turning in, and coming down. You can put your hand on your hip if you like. Up, turn out, in, down. Up, turn out, in, down. Up, turn out. Try to relax your shoulders. Stand tall, pull in your chin. Let's do 4 more. 3, rest. Turn around to the other side, holding your chair with your left hand, tummy lifted, pelvic floor lifted, one hand on your waist, up, turn out, turn in and down. Lift, turn out, in and down. Lift, turn out, in and down. Lift, turn out, in and down. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Turn back to your other side. Right hand on the chair, tummy pulled in. Bring your knee up. Take your foot back. Touch your toe to the floor behind you and reach up for the stars. Keep your shoulder down. You have a nice straight line from your fingertips to your toes. We're going to pull this up, reach back, and stretch it out. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Put your toes on the floor behind you and put your foot down. We're going for a nice big hamstring stretch on our front leg. We'll bring our arm up. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward with a flat back. Bring your hand to your shin if you like. And take a breath. Reach forward and come up with a flat back. Bring the arm down. Up. Reach forward, flat back. Take a breath. Reach up and bring the arm down. Reach up, forward with a flat back. Take a breath. Reach up and bring the arm down. Let's do one more. Reach up, forward with a flat back. Take a breath. And come up and bring the arm down. Okay, let's slowly turn, face the left side. Get ready. Pull the tummy in, shoulders down. Bring your knee up. Take your toes back. They touch the floor behind you. Your tummy's pulled in. You reach your arm up and you make a straight line through your arms and legs, through your whole body. You could put a ruler right through your shoulders and hips. All right, let's bring it up and stretch it out. Bring it up, stretch it out. Reach right out through your fingertips. We have 4 more. 3. Don't forget about your pelvic floor. Let's keep that lifting. 2. here's our last one. Put your foot down, flat on the floor. You're in a little bit of what we call a pyramid position. There's a triangle shape in the foot and hip area. So we're bringing our arm up for breath in. Exhale, reaching forward with a flat back. And if you want, you can put your hand on your shin. Take a breath. Reaching forward and up with a flat back. And bringing the arm down. I'm going to keep my arms stretched out to really work my erector spinae muscles a little bit extra. Exhale, flat back. Take a breath. Reach up and bring the arm down 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, flat back. Take a breath. Slowly come up. Bring the arm down 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, flat back. Take a breath. Come up. And here's our last one. Reach up. Exhale, flat back. Take a breath. Come up. And rest. Okay, we're going to bring the chair in front of us and work on our feet and ankles a little bit. So we're taking our feet wide apart, toes turned out, nice big A position. Your feet are probably a little wider apart than your chair legs. We come down in a plie and up, and then come up on our toes and back down. Let's practice that. Down, up, rise up, lift your pelvic floor. I hear snap, crackle, pop. That's my knees, my ankles, my hips. I'm an old girl, so it's all clicking. Let's have 3 more of these. Here's our last one. And rest. Nice work. Okay, with the feet wide apart, let's reach out to the right and up, over to the left and up, reach out to the left and up, over to the right and up, reach right, up, over to the left, up, reach, stretch, up, change hands, 4 more. Last one. Nice work. Okay, we're going to go down to a plie. Lift our heels. Come up to our toe raise position. And then bring the heels down. So that takes 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, heels down. 1, 2, 3, heels down. 1, 2, 3, heels down. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, heels down. 2, 2, 3, heels down. Last one. Nice work. Plie. Reach right. Reach left. Come up. Plie. Reach left. Over to the right. And up. Plie. Reach. And up. Plie. Reach. And up. 4 more times. Plie. Reach. And up. Plie. Reach. And up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting tired. One more time. I'm starting to really feel that. So that's great. Okay, we're bringing the chair back to the back of the room. We're going to work on something we call Warrior 3. Bring the knee up. Stretch the leg out to the back and reach up. Now, we did this before, and if you're feeling dizzy, you can stay like this. Okay. Bring it up. Reach back. And again. This time I'm reaching out, trying to get my body into a nice flat line. Coming up, reaching back. Taking my time with this. Reach it out. Reach it up. Sorry, bring the knee up, reach back. Reach out. Come up, knee forward, hand back. Let's do 2 more. Stretch it out, and up. Stretch it out. And up. And rest. If your hips are getting tired like mine are, just give them a minute of movement till they feel better. And let's try that on the other side. We bring the knee up, and you have the option of stretching out and touching your toe to the floor, or coming to the horizontal line. Bring it up, reach back, and stretch out. up. And stretch out. And up. Stretch it out. Don't rush. Let's do 3 more. Up. Stretch it out. 2 more. Up. Stretch it out. 1 more. Come on up. And stretch it out. And rest. Okay, we're taking the back of the chair to do a modified down dog and stretch out the lower back. Holding onto your chair, we're walking back. Pushing the tail straight back. And rocking gently from foot to foot. Just doing a gentle sway. And walk up to your chair. Holding the back of the chair, we'll take 1 foot back and hamstring curl. Hold the ankle. Standing tall, pulling in the tummy. Finding your balance. Bring it down. Changing legs, toes back, hamstring curl, hold your ankle. Stand tall, drop your shoulders, pull in your chin. Find your balance. Okay, that's enough work with the chair. Coming back to center, we're going to finish up the class with some nice big stretches. Let's take a big breath in. You have your feet wide apart, toes pointing forward. Take a breath. All right, we bend the knee on the right and drop the right hip and reach up on the right, sliding the left hand down the leg. Notice that my toes are pointing forward and my knee, when it bends, goes in the same direction as the toes. We bend the left knee, drop the left hip, reach up, and see this beautiful curve through the whole body, opening up the side body and the hips. Bend the knee on the right, reach up on the right, and come up. Remember your pelvic floor. Bend your knee on the left, reach up on the left, and come up. Let's take both arms up, reach out in a 5-pointed star. Now we're reaching to the front and bringing our hands either down to our shins or to the floor, whatever you like. Relax, take a breath, Bend your knees a lot. Take a breath in. And you exhale, coming up really slowly. Let's try all of that again. Bend your knee on the right. Reach your arm down the left leg. Reach up on the right side. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful curve all the way down through the body. Reach up, bend on the left, reach up and over to the right, drop your left hip, and come up. Let's do that again. Bend your knee, reach up, and come up. We'll do one more, just one more. Bend your knee, reach up and stretch over, and come up. Bring your arms up, 5-pointed star. Reach forward and down. You can either bring your hands to your shins or to the floor. Bend your knees a lot. Take a breath in. And exhale, roll yourself up. Shoulders back and down. Let's turn to the right side. And the back foot will turn in a little bit. Get your feet on train tracks so you have better balance. Turning to your right, let's bring our arms up. Inhale up. You have a nice lunge, bending that front knee. It goes in the same direction as the toes. Bring your hands to the back. Let's do a big heart opener. Stretch out the chest. Okay, we're going to relax forward over the leg. Fingertips to the floor or hands to your shin, whatever you can do. Stretch the leg out in the front, nice and straight. Then bend the knee and slowly roll up. Okay, let's try that again. We'll bend the knee, come to a nice lunge, square the shoulders to the side, bring the arms up, take a big breath, hands behind your back, stretch out the chest, relax the hands, relax forward, over your thigh, bring your fingertips to the floor if you can, relax your neck, stretch your legs straighter, take a breath, bend your knee, and come on up. Let's face front slowly and turn ourselves to the other side. So remember, your feet are on train tracks, about shoulder width apart. The back foot turns in just a little. The front knee needs to go in the same direction as the toes, and the toes point straight to the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands behind you. Let's lift, lift, lift. Stretch the chest. And relax forward, over the thigh, fingertips to the floor. Stretch the legs straighter in the front. Take another breath. Bend your knee and slowly slowly come up to standing. Let's do that one more time. You're in your lunge. Bring your arms up and down and back. Clasp. Stretch out your chest and relax. Relax forward over the front leg. Take a breath. Stretch the legs straighter. Take a breath again. Bend the knee. And slowly come on up to standing. Face front. Let's bring the feet in a little bit. Turn to the right. Reach your toes to the right, or point your toes to the right. Right hand reaches out, left hand on your hip. We're pushing the hip back and reaching out through the hand and coming down to a triangle. So we'll bring our hand to the shin or the ankle or the floor. Reach up if you like. Let's try to stack the shoulders. Push the bottom shoulder forward. All right, both hands coming down to the floor, bending the knee to the right, and coming to a deep low lunge. Rocking forward and back in the toes. Slowly coming to forward fold. Bending the knees a lot and rolling up. Good work. Turning to the other side. Point the left toes to the left. The back foot turns out just a little. Turn your shoulders to the front. Right hand on the hip. Left hand reaches out. Let's push back with the hip into the right hand and reach out and down. Come to a triangle, hand on your shin or your ankle. Take the top arm, reach up and back. Let's try to line up our shoulders. Bring the left shoulder forward on the bottom. Take a breath or two. Bring the hand down. And we're coming to a deep low lunge. Stretching the back foot out. And the heel is up. Rocking forward and back in those toes. Giving the foot a stretch. Coming to forward fold. Taking a minute to have a breath here. Bending the knees, breathing in, rolling up, bringing the shoulders back and down. Good work, guys. Take the feet apart, come back to the center. Let's practice some soft arms. Remember to lift the pelvic floor up inside your body. Tighten your thighs. Lift your insteps. Let's bend the knees, come to a plie, just a demi-plie. Reaching your elbow out, your wrist and your hand. Think elbow, wrist, and hand. Elbow, wrist, 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 hand. Let's take that a little bit faster and slide the ribs side to side, side to side. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, right out through your fingertips, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Bring your toes and heels in. Scooch them in, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Good job. Take a big breath in. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Take a big breath in. Bring your hands to your lower back. Bend your knees a little bit, pull your tummy in, lift your heart. Stretch the chest open. And slowly come to standing. We're going to try that again. Bring your hands up to your heart. Drop your shoulders, pull in your chin, stretch your wrists. Elbows are up and up, hands to your lower back. Elbows back and in. Lift your heart. And we'll come back to standing. Finishing up with a breath in and out, shoulders down, a breath in and out. One more time, a breath in and out. And a breath in. Thank you so much, guys. If you enjoyed your yoga dance today, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and encourage us with a comment or two. Let us know what you like, and we'll try to do more of it.
Bye-bye, YouTubers.